Welcome to a lesson with Dr. Powell. Let's look at an example of using the definite integral to compute something. In particular, let's suppose that we have a rate of change, which is a derivative. Derivatives are rates, rate of change of population. A certain population in an ecosystem or something it looks like the rate of change is positive. This is a positive number right here for the outputs. Yet the rate of change itself is decaying exponentially over time, maybe due to certain factors. The population is still growing, but it's kind of being limited in its growth, and its growth rate is going down over time, even though it's still increasing. So let's take a look at this. So this is the rate of change, and let's suppose, even without knowing what the population function is, knowing this derivative, we can still compute the change in population roughly from this point in time to that point in time, at least assuming that this is the proper derivative. Okay, so to do that, now notice we have, these are funny numbers for years, but we did that so we could get a nice result. So here, let's suppose from natural log 2 years to natural log 16 years, and this is our derivative. Taking a specific antiderivative, you can check via the chain rule that really, if you take the derivative of this, you really do get this. It comes from multiplying by the derivative of negative t, which is -1, to cancel out this negative to get here. And the derivative of e to the something is just e to the something. So from this antiderivative here, we can plug in these two guys, and we do so, then using the idea that this is like -1 times the natural log of the -1 king up top. So this really looks like natural log 16 to the -1, which is like 1/16 e, and those guys cancel, giving you a 1/16. I'll put this negative here, factor the 16 out, even out of this guy as well, using the same idea to have a plus a half here. The plus comes because of the negative. And adding these fractions, this one is like 8/16. Subtract 1/16 gives you 7/16. Multiply by 16 will leave you with 7. So it looks like the population has grown from this point to this point. It's grown by about 7. Thanks for watching.